Okay, let's just jump into it. We're without a bit of music today since I just started right on the game. Okay, let me prepare that. Everything looks good. Yeah, we just have the ambient music of the Woodfall Swamp, which is lovely. It's lovely. Let's see. Everything looks good. Microphone registering. Other stuff registering. All good. Okay, so it has been a while. We last streamed on Saturday, and then that Monday I had every intention of streaming, but then I had like actual work come up, which is not a common thing for me, but it does happen, and you know, I just when that happens, I go do that. So Monday and Tuesday were taken up by that. On Wednesday, my wife was home from work for the 4th of July, and so since I need her computer to I'm running the walkthrough off of her computer, so it was like, should I stream, shouldn't I stream? And it was just kind of too, you know, I don't like to stream when she's here anyway. I like to go ahead and spend time with her. So I was like, okay, too many factors say no, so we just skipped it for that, and we're on Thursday now. Tomorrow, where I would normally stream, I also have work again. I'm learning a job to sub in for a friend of mine when they're out, and so I'm shadowing him for a couple of days, and then I'll be working a couple of days in the coming weeks, which is good. I really like the thing that he's doing, and it's a neat little position. But yeah, you know, that kind of real paying money work comes before streaming, sadly. How else could it be? We left off on Majora's Mask, just getting to Woodfall here. Woodfall is right before the temple, this little swamp area that we've got to go around. But yeah, we're still have every intention of just following the guide. So we will follow the guide, and hopefully with that guidance we will get through the temple today. Yes, Bravo. Thank you, Scarlett. Good to see you here. All right, let's hit this. I also took an extra minute. The Muxie, like I have Muxie to track what's going on the stream. You know, hosts, follows, whatever. If any event happens, Muxie, like, you know, has a nice little banner thing that pops up, and it's like a log that it keeps, and it just wasn't connected. You know, it's like you click on a thing you've clicked you know, dozens of times, and it always does the same thing, except for this time where it's like, oh no, we need you to relog in. All of your information, we don't have it, we swear. But all right. Okay. What does the guide have to say about this area? We got little flying. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, we want to be. Yes, so that analog stick is not an analog stick. That is the C stick. Do not use it to try and position the camera, as is so natural to gamers these days. When you have dual analog sticks, one is the movement, one is the camera. It's hard. Okay, so as you enter, you see a short clip giving an overview of the area. The fancy wooden platform with the owl statue and the Deku symbol on it is obviously your objective. Yes, this was before that era. This was the Nintendo 64 controller, that monstrosity with the joystick style analog pad that you grabbed in the middle. And it had a trigger on the other side. Those were the days. It was the odd adolescence of gaming consoles. Once you regain control, look off to your left to see a lily pad through the grass. Look off to my left. There, yeah. All right, we can center the camera though. Gotta remember that. Okay. Go that way. Only the original Xbox control device. And close in size. Yes, the original Xbox controller was pretty big. And of course we had the very odd Dreamcast controller that looked kind of like the N64, like a hybrid between a PlayStation controller and an N64 controller, and then it had a slot in the middle. And in the middle fit a unit that was powered by a battery that you could take out of it and had a screen, and you could like run little Tamagotchi style games on, and it was the memory pack for the thing. It's like what are you doing there, Sega? Getting a little extra creative on us. Red, go back the other way, hop across, lily pad. All right. Get bent. All right. Yes. Yes, all of that animosity and competition between Sega and Nintendo in the early days, and Sega ended up being a software company, and you know, their software is now on most consoles. Which is a shame. The power of the Sega CD and the Dreamcast was pretty formidable. But my assertion. Get this. I'm about to get a cutscene right here in a second, right? Yeah. Let's be in a safe place for when that cutscene hits, because it's always jarring. It's going to be night of the first day in a second here. Yeah. Well, you're a Deku thing, so your part tree, I always assumed they were sap bubbles. Dawn of the second day? It was night already. You respawned. You... Oh... What is going on? Okay. You guys get wrecked. Okay, and we got this. Alright, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Kill 2 hip loops, kill the mad scrub, uses Deku Flower to get to the platform to your right. Yep. Here we go. Ah! Crazy bubble heat! Yes, I should have a turn here. Alright. Let's see. What is this? Annoying. Charge up a bubble and release it. Oh, okay. There's something here. Yeah, it's going back and forth between the N64 and the 3DS version. Aw, leaving turtle on for the cats. Hello, cats. You are my greatest fans. Oh, the timer. The timer. I have something special for the cats at some point. I did get a very interesting Steam game that was like $1. And I think all that game is you are in first person, but not really first person. You're in first cat view, and you've just got to go around knocking stuff off of shelves. And I'm like, for $1, I think I'll try that. Isn't this the Deku Scrub Bark? I wonder if they worshipped here. We wanna do this and that. Okay, that'll come into play in the moment. First off, slash the owl statue. We can warp back here. It's very good. Slash the jars. Alright. Use a Deku flower to fly to the far southern platform where there is a large chest. Oh, I see. Oh. What do we got? Blue rupee. Okay. Large chest containing a red rupee. It was a blue rupee. Okay. Face to the east. Face towards the cave, giant cave to the southeast. Spin onto the water, causing you to move quickly. Use the lily pad to reach solid ground. All right. It says scale? I can't scale here. Then start scaling up the ramp. Oh, there's a flower up there. I see. Honk. All right. Congrats. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Deku nut? Oh, you can't ask me that, little hero. Why not, Mr. Owl? Because Link, you cannot speak. Link, huh? All right. Hi. There is a chest. Over there? I don't see a chest over there. Oh, there it is. Punk! Oh, that was a little lucky. Okay. What do we got? He hopped in the chest? That's adorable. Okay. Killing dragonflies as you go. Open large pet chest to find a piece of heart. That's all there is to do in Woodfall. You can enter the temple. They say this is a good time to save. Oh, chest, you're in my way. Since you have the Song of Soaring. Oh. You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. What? Wait, but the saving is a temporary save. Plastic jars. Never liked this game. I like it better than Ocarina. I like it better than Ocarina, but that's kind of a weird thing because Ocarina, like when I first played it, was pretty awesome, and I feel like this is kind of a boiled down version of Ocarina. So a lot of the unnecessary stuff, a lot of the area is just, you know, this is just a condensed Zelda game in the same style, and I really like the time mechanic. The time mechanic kind of throws you for a loop at the beginning, but then it's an interesting challenge beyond that. At least for me, that is for me. Let's see. Oh, classic. Well, you know, of course. Let's make sure. All right. No. Okay, so what they're saying is that next is the temple. You want the maximum amount of time to do the temple. Well, I mean, as far as Zelda games go, I really have to think of them as, like, Zelda 1 is kind of in a place to itself, and then you have the 16-bit Zeldas, in which I include like Minish Cap and Link to the Past, and the Game Boy Zeldas that are kind of in the same vein. So Link's Awakening, like all of those are kind of the same type of game. So of those, Link to the Past is my favorite, probably with Awakening a close second. And then like the 3D Zeldas are kind of all together bunched in. Song of Soaring. Song of Soaring. Down, left, up, down, left, up. Okay. Well, I haven't played Wind Waker, so I can't say that. My favorite could be Skyward Sword, Placated. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be Skyward Sword. So Link is a bird, but not really. We just use the wings to make a cocoon, and then the orb flies through space. And it's kind of weird. All right. We're not going to make this mistake again. We're going to deposit our money. That's annoying, lady. Okay. Yes. Need that much? One rich little guy. All right, 353. Ready to say, oh, look, here's your special gift. Take it. Interest. Now I gotta do this again. Okay. Oh, you got a new phone. Scarlet got a new phone. Yes, Scarlet got a new phone. Samsung, Android, pretty good. The wife has one of those. She did, like, the first one that she got, she dropped it. And it didn't seem like it was too bad of a drop, but like slowly over the course of like 3 hours, the screen started like turning black, like it was being taken over by ink. So yeah, we had insurance on it, so we got it replaced pretty straight up with the insurance. I was very happy that the insurance did not give us any issues. You know, it's just like, what's the procedure? We send it to you, and they're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna give you a new phone. All right. Clock Town, Rupees in the Bank, play the Song of Time. All right. Song of Time. Song of Healing. Song of Time. Write A down. Yes. Steam sale has ended. I almost missed it. I bought my Steam stuff on the 3rd. No. This was the caveat for doing the entire series, is that when I reached Majora's Mask, I would do it with a walkthrough, because I have most recently played through Majora's Mask twice to the end without actually finishing it. So yeah, the caveat was I don't want to figure this game out again. I don't want to spend excess time, and then we'll all see the end together. So yeah, I'm using the Zelda dungeon. It's the first thing that pops up, and the walkthroughs are pretty good. As I've been finishing Zelda games, I've been going to Zelda walkthrough to see if I missed anything like really super obvious for some Zelda games. Be like, oh, that was what that was, and you know. you know, I saw all of the magic power-ups that I missed for Ocarina of Time. Like, I did that last battle really, really by the skin of my teeth with the light arrows. Okay, I'm gonna do the inverted Song of Time. That's not inverted. No. Extra defense. Yes, I did get the extra defense. Right before going into the tower, I saw the big boulder kind of heading into the initial place where you have to do the 8 elements or whatever, the 6 elements. And then once we got the super gauntlets, I went back out there, and that was the extra defense. And I was like, oh, thank God. I got the extra defense. I got the big Goron sword because we completed the. I was looking for the mirror, and I got caught up in the fetch quest of the Goron sword, thinking that would give me the mirror. So I did like half of it. Yeah. Okay, so we're slowed down, and now we can do the Song of Soaring. There it is. Woodfall. Okay, we have a green. We have a temple song, which I assume that's what this. Oh, I've got to look at it first. Link. How does it feel to play Dead Link? Yes, I've heard it's a very interesting kind of fan theory for this. But I do kind of see it everywhere that this game is about, like, it's kind of an extended metaphor for death and loss, and I think in that facet it's pretty well put together too, especially with the slightly off elements everywhere. You know, like everything is kind of a little bit more grotesque. You know, it's just a twinge off than it should be. So I think some of that was intentional, but ooh, up, left, A, right, A. Okay. Arise, temple. Arise. Arise, temple. Arise. And actually, as far as the walkthrough goes, that was actually a very good suggestion. And I'm thinking back to my first playthrough of Majora's Mask, and I think that's what I didn't do, and that's what was really stopping me. Well, it wasn't stopping me, but there were a couple of temples that I had to redo because I ran into the time constraint. And it was to get up to the point where you step into the temple and to be like, oh, here's an owl statue, let's do a permanent save, reset all 3 days, and then do the temple with the maximum amount of time. Yeah, that I wasn't doing that my first round. And I mean, you could see how just kind of going through the game organically, just being introduced to the time concept, you might just keep going. But it does make sense to do that. All right. Enter the Woodfall Temple. Done. First dungeon. The stray fairies. There's one right here. Ooh, dark fluffies. All right, let's grab the Great Fairy Mask over here. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna probably need this more than anything. As soon as you enter, you can smash the nearby jar to get a fairy. Swipe it into a... Wait, do I have a bottle? I do have a bottle. I've been thinking this whole time I don't have a bottle. Ah, okay. I'll do that. Okay. 3DS version, there's also a feature save station here where you can save your progress if you'd like. First stray fairy is right here, which I just got. There are 15 stray fairies in this temple, and the guide will get you all of them. Well, you have to get all the stray fairies, I do believe. Oh, you can bump into them. You don't need the mask, but the mask will draw it to you. Right. At this point, you'll probably fall down onto the lower portion of the room. Nothing of interest here, but it's a new enemy called a black bow. These fuzzy critters will appear in groups to attack you. They're found in dark places, but also continuously appear, so it's not worth it to attack them. Climb up the ladder, get to the first platform. Use the Deku platform and then fly towards the right. Left. Okay, so we're going for that chest over there. Nice! Second stray fairy. Fly to the next platform, then look forward to see two Skulltulas hanging from the ceiling. Next platform, okay. I'm guessing this is what we got. Lazy Gamer Bays. Thank you for the follow. That also reminds me, since this is a new layout, the one thing I did miss was the alerts. I didn't put the alerts back up. I've just got the sound and no video on them. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that and get those going. We are doing Majora's Mask with a guide. For this will be the only Zelda game I'm doing with a guide, but for reasons we're getting the guide on this one. Okay. They'll knock you down, flying between them, or around them, and land on the final platform. I'm really not sure what he's talking about. Let's see. Oh. No! Okay. Nice! I've been wanting some magic for a while now, so that's good. I see those two Skulltulas now. Alright. There was nothing to do at the other side of the room? Well, that's kind of weird. Fly between the two, defeat them, or just head through the door. Alright, through the door. Ugh, that stench! This place stinks just like that poison swamp. Gotcha. Water is poison. I have a stick. Is the water... It looked for a second like it was rising, but it's not. Right next to you is a withered Dekubaba. Kill it, get a stick. You'll need one soon. Go down the ramp. Regular Dekubaba. Oh, fairy. Third stray fairy. Turn around to face the opposite side of the room, like so. Yes. New enemy called the carnivorous lily pad. Gobble you up if you touch them in your Hylian form, so only wear the Deku mask when dealing with them. Ooh, I wouldn't even... It's kind of counterintuitive to try, even with the Deku form. They act just like lily pads, so hop across to get to the opposite side of the room. Very interesting music here. Reach the door. Instead of going through, turn off to the right. You see a platform with several jars. Platform, several jars. Yep. And another fairy. Bombs! Love bombs. Okay. Turn to the door and enter. Deku Flower Room C. Now just hop to the Deku Flower in the middle and use it to fly to the door on the opposite side. That's lovely compositional techniques there. Alright. Snapperden. Uh-oh. Affleck, yes. Alright, let's hide in here. 2 ways to defeat them. First, just put on the Deku mask and dive. Wait for the snapper to pass over you and release A to burst. What? Wait for the snapper to pass over you. I see. Aha! Get a chest? Get a chest. Get in that chest. You got the map. Okay, so all there is, leave through the door. Okay. Okay, now we're headed to the gold-lined chest. Oh yeah. Got a key. All right. If you're playing the 3DS version of the game, there is a stray fairy in this room. No, wait. If you're playing the Nintendo 64 version of this game, look just to the left of this chest at the northwest corner of the room, and you'll see a beehive against the wall. Left, beehive against the wall. Okay. Poorly placed. Ah, okay. Come to me. Thank you. All right. You get it either by wearing the Great Fairy Mask, or you can jump in the water as the Deku. The Stray Fairy in the 3DS version is in a higher level of this room. Back to the main chamber. Okay, we're going to the room that we needed a key for. Dude. Oh. Man, Deku Baba there had my number. Okay. Enter the locked door. Block room. As you run forward, Tattle will tell you how to move blocks. This looks pretty light. Well, don't just stand there. Use A to grab it, and use the stick to move it. I guess this is kind of the first move. Take the right path and follow it around to face off with Skulltula. Oh, the right path. The full path. Another fairy. This is kind of an issue with the fairies, is you wouldn't assume that they were in everything. You know, so far they've been just hanging out. They've been in a pot. They've been you know, in a chest. Have they been in a chest? But it's like it's like anything could be a fairy. So that's kind of a little counterintuitive. Yes, she's got a microphone somewhere in the center of the dungeon, and she's doing the track live. If you look at the torch here, you'll see new enemies called moths. These flying creatures will follow any flames, meaning if you light a Deku stick, they'll follow after you and hurt you. You can kill them by laying a bomb down, or standing next to the torch and using the blast mask. Once you've killed them... Okay, so I do have to kill these guys. Let's do that. Okay. Continue along the bridge and push the block again. So it's blocking the door that we entered for. Yeah. Makes sense. Now we have a little torch puzzle, which will require us to use some Deku sticks. Set them to a button. Okay. Get the sticks. Whip one out, then torch the nearby torch in the corner to light it. Quickly run to the far south part of the room and light the torch there. Okay, I see what we're getting at. What is that? Oh, there's a fairy down there. Okay. Run, 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 run. Blink. You are not doing well, Link. There's just no way up. There's just no way up. He's like a fish. He goes belly up. There should be a way to switch to at least put on the Deku mask. That could have started hopping, I think. Alright. I thought I might get a heart there. Okay. Yeah. Let's get a couple more sticks just in case. Because if we can't go that fast, then we might need to try it again. Might need to try it more than once to see how long we have to get across. Okay, that'll do. Okay. And oh, this has got to be done again. For the meantime, in case we fall into the water. Alright, plenty of time. Come on. Attack me. Okay. Chest! Light the torch there, unbar the door. Slash your sword, stop using the Deku stick. And enter the door. Kill the 2 dragonflies. And get this thing. You got the compass. Now you know where you're going. Phone call? Not for me. Okay. If you're playing the Nintendo 64 version, you may have seen a stray fairy underneath the block in the center of the room. In the past room. Well, you could get it now. It becomes much easier at a later point in the dungeon. Okay, easier later. I'm 100% for that. Center of the room, look up. You find a pair of beehives, use a bubble to shoot them down. And a stray fairy will appear. Okay. That is not a good trajectory. Okay, let's do this with less effort. Oh, you! Okay. Beehive closer to the south end, and the stray fairy will appear. Okay, I'm not really understanding what they have to say here. Okay. But they do want me to kill the moths again. Which is easy enough. Just wish I got more bomb. More bombs. Always. Okay. Kill the moths again. Light a Deku stick and run forward. Light a Deku stick. No! I lost a bomb. Oh, that person is calling back, whoever they were. Light a Deku stick on the second torch. light a Deku stick on the second torch from the south side of the room. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, there's a little set of stairs here. I didn't notice that at all since I was running into the door. Wasn't sure if this door would or if the torch would stay closed, lit. So they want me to go up here and light that. Okay. Okay. So, night of the first day. Run upstairs to your left and light yet another. At this point, it's recommended that you slash your sword so you can get your bearings. Jump across the platform to slash some jars. Okay. If you are in need of some help. If you have the bunny hood, it would be smart to put it on at this point. When you are ready, light another Deku stick, jump across the platforms, and touch the spider web. Okay. Bunny hood. Oh. It's kind of easier with the bunny hood. Ta-da! Run up the stairs. Be careful. I sense a lot of evil here. Really? You have an evil detector? Does it go off? You know, because you yourself are like a punk jerk? Okay. Dark room. As you enter, the light will fade. Be surrounded by bows. Deku mask, spin, kill. 4 near their entrance, 3 near the middle, 2 next to each of the 3-unit torch. After they're all defeated, a large... Oh, after these are all defeated... Okay. So this is a chest situation. Okay. Okay. We got stray fairy. There's a fairy in a chest. Yeah, fairy can be anywhere. It seems like. Light a Deku stick in the torch in the middle of the room and run around lighting the 3 unlit torches. Okay. That is not where there's an unlit torch. Okay, and door. Stay hydrated, bot. Appreciate your support there. Okay. Open the door, go inside. Tons of pits that lead to the main room if you fall down. Obviously, if you want to avoid them. However, next to them are patches of grass that you can slash to find magic jars, bubble ammo, essentially. Do we have patches of grass? No. Oh, there are places to fall. I see. There are places to fall that if you fall, you'll fall through to the bottom room. But there is a floor in this room. Can you guys see me in here? It looks like you can. Can I hit you as I ascend when I get shot out of this thing? I hate you. There was no magic in here. These are random things. Lying strategy guide. Okay, there's some magic. I'm sorry, strategy guide. I didn't mean it. It looks like... Was that the... Oh no, I'm going the right way now. Okay. Alright. In the Nintendo 64 version, these platforms will always be moving, whereas in the 3DS version, they will only start moving once Link has landed on them. Once the dragonflies are defeated, fly to the second platform, follows an L shape, and then final platform, go downstairs. We are back in the main poison-filled room, this time on the upper level. Run straight forward, step on the floor switch without wearing the Deku mask to create some ladders, making a shortcut. You know, they didn't have to be magic ladders. That switch could have like done something to a release switch that lowered them from the top. Tattle, what do you got? Look, from up here we have a better view of that shrine below. We do. Okay. Da-da-da-da. If you're playing the 3DS version, once you enter this room, immediately turn around and look at the door. You'll find a beehive, take it down, and grab the Strafe Berry. That beehive was on the lower level in the 64 version. Run south and enter the door that's begging to be investigated. Yes. Okay. What is going on here? This new enemy is called a Dino Falls? There's no enemy here. Maybe it actually wanted me to go all the way south? There's not like a flower or something? Great letters. Enter the next door to you, east. Yes. East. Right here. You're on the higher level. This is the room where there would be a stray fairy. Run to the south of this room. And go through that door. Okay. Got behind by a room. My bad. Dino Falls. Whoops. Okay, I shouldn't. Now just eat my sword. Just... You get a thing? You get a thing. Good. Hero's bow! Got a bow. Do I have arrows with said bow? I do! Ah! Okay. What's defeated? Open the large chest. Hero's bow. Return to the previous room. What is that for? Okay. That's if I decided to do the whole thing as a Deku scrub. See another door. Can't reach, however, just below is the golden eye. Shoot the eye with the hero's bow to make a platform. Alright, and that's a further shortcut if we are continuing in this direction. Okay. To the other side, deck the flower, dive the flower, Fly to the northern door as soon as you get the chance. As you enter, you'll be faced with a mini-boss. Caw. Frogs go caw. Okay. I know what this is. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh. And again. Hey. That frog belongs in Mad Max. Witness me! Oh no, I'm just a regular frog now. What do we got? Boss room key is still going to be like Ocarina and these pretty blue chests. Yep. Okay. Boss key, small room, smash some jars, magic arrows, leave the room. Those jars all had bunny in them. Now I got your number. All right. Okay, fly over to the door on the right. Okay, I need this. On the second level. I'm not going to trust that I can make that. Oh, yeah, I can. I can. Oh, God. Okay. We'll be in the poison room. Right. Stand next to the floor switch. You can Z-target something in the middle. She'll point out that there's a torch. There's also a torch lit in the line of sight. Oh, okay. That is not working. Do I need her to tell me? What do you think that is? The ashes in the center still look fresh. Really? Use a bow to aim at the shrine and shoot the arrow through the flames to light. This ain't working, boss. Do I need to get down? Oh my. Heart. I am too close. Alright. I'll back up. Alright. You were correct, sir. So cause it to rise and become an odd contraption that cleanses the water of poison. That was dumb, because I had a better shot where I was standing before. You can safely swim now. Sweet. It'll then extend into a rotating platform, giving you another shortcut of sorts. Go to the north end of the room and jump onto the spinning wooden platform. What? Go to the north end of the room and jump on it? I thought I was kind of headed towards the north end. Oh, go this? Okay. Sorry. Go to the north end of the room, jump on the spinning platform. Stand next to the torch in the middle and use your hero's bow to face the northwest corner of the room. There is an unlit torch. Northwest. Okay. That's gonna be kind of difficult. On it, kind of there. I can hit torches, but not the top part of torches. Okay. Open a door leading to the final area of the dungeon. Before you move onward, there are several stray fairies to collect. On the north side of the upper platform, you'll find the 10th stray fairy. Yeah, I just got that one. Put on the Deku mask. I don't think you have to be on the flower. Oh. Well, I don't know. If there's a capable shot, yeah, that would be a lot more stable. That's for sure. Let's see. And the 10th, touch or slash it. Deku Mask, dive into the flower, aim to the west side of the room. West. Where there's a torch, and fly over to that platform, drop down onto this small area. Press the floor switch. Right. Drop down, causing a large chest to appear that contains another Stray Fairy. I guess I can just... Get wrecked. You too! Okay, that said the 11th Stray Fairy, but the guide says that that's supposed to be the 11th. They should really mark the fairies with the... it looks like they do, but maybe not all of them. Trapped in a bubble. If you're playing the Nintendo 64 version, there are 2 Stray Fairies that have been skipped over. They will be covered now. Enter the west door near the Deku Baba. What? West door? There's no door on the west. Oh, the lower door. Oh, this is easier now because because the room's not poisoned anymore. Down to the west door. Push the block to the middle. Bridge forward. Okay. Ooh. Use the bow to look upwards. Platform just above the block has a beehive hanging. I got that one. Should get the Great Fairy Mask. I guess I have to have the they have the fairy mask on. Oh, where? Okay, there are the stairs. Oh, come on. And now I passed it. There you are. Okay. And now we're at 11 because these two were passed up. Okay. Return to the previous room. Yeah, here. Dude! It's not cool. Okay. Now you have some goodies out of the way, return to the main room, and long last enter the northern door that leads to the final area of Le Dungeon. Okay. Okay. Before doing anything, it is recommended that you shoot the two dragonflies in this room to prevent from becoming nuisances later on. Shoot them. I don't have that many arrows. There we go. Good job, Navi. Or Tattle. Whatever your name is. Shoot the dragonflies, climb down the ladder, use the Deku Flower. Use the Deku Flower to get to the east alcoves. I see. Consecutive Deku Flowers. Oh. Hey! They said there were only 15. Arrows, yes. Needs them. Two more. I see them. It's that one over there and the one in the alcove. Well, I just need to go the other way then. Okay, I'd rather let's take care of all the fairies since we see them all. Oh yes, let's get this over with, so that we could go on to some other wonderful music tracks. It's dawn of the second day. Fly over to the west side now. Work your way up, getting the 14th. Final one is trapped within the flames. Shoot it with an arrow to release it. Then use the fairy mask to call it hither. Found all of them! Quick! Take them to their fellow fairies of the same color. Okay, middle alcove of the west side. So And that means... here. You may want to fly to the middle alcove on the west side. Near shoot the crystal switch on the far... Oh no, that's not what they meant. I make it up here? Okay. Crystal switch. Oh, they come back. Okay, so I've got to get to that platform. Okay, middle alcove on the west side. Next part. From here, shoot the crystal switch, temporarily making the flames disappear. Fly to the platform just ahead on your left. Left. No. Am I? I'm thinking they mean the east side. Yeah, I don't think I can make it all the way over there. Well, there's no place to go from here. Oh wow, we still got fireworks out here. You go, people. It's too much liberty to fit all on the 4th. I'm guessing then that one, from that one, get to the second one? I see. Okay. And that's why the alcove is necessary. To shoot over there. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad to get. Really? I guess so. Don't need the monies. Okay. Some rupees, but getting them can be a hassle. Slash the bushes. Okay, I don't remember who was here last time I played, but if you would recall Placated, they said that, oh, there should be no differences between the 3DS version and the 64 version. And it's like, this part starts off with, there are drastic differences with this upcoming battle in the 64 and 3DS. And there have been lots so far. It is not... when they went for the 3DS version, they made it a little bit simpler, a little bit more intuitive as to what to do next. The N64 version kind of left you out, hung you out to dry a bit more. But yeah. Okay, boss battle. The Nintendo 64 strategy. Odolwa has a very large sword. He uses it often, makes it hard to get close. Note that even when he's not swinging it, you can still take damage if you come into contact with it. Whenever you see him prepare to slash his sword, try to defend with R. Oh, R can deflect the attack. Okay. Closing the distance, arrows. You'll need to get close to him in order to damage him, Z-target him, and shoot him with arrows, and generally he'll defend. But if you do so while his guard is down, or while he is in a different stance, you will stun him. Run to slash. Okay. That doesn't seem like a big deal. Mass Jungle Warrior, Odolwa! I'm not sure how we're damaging Odolwa, but it happens, and we move on with it. So don't backseat. Who's backseating? There's nobody backseating. Yes, but don't backseat. Oh, only a quarter heart. That's good. Oh! That is an interesting sound. Tips on. No. Yes, move out will get you for caps. Yeah, be careful of that. We're doing Majora's Mask with a guide. Majora's Mask is going to be the only game in the Zelda series that will be done with a guide, because I have beat it, well, not beat it, I have played it most recently before I decided to do all of the Zelda games. I played through 99% of the game and did not beat the last guy, so I was like, okay, if I'm going to do this series, when I get to Majora's Mask, we're going to go through it with a guide to get through it quickly. I won't have to figure it all out again. So yeah, I'm reading along with a guide. What the heck? Oh! The bugs seem to gather around fire. Okay. There we go. Oh, there are fire. There are bomb plants around the room. Or he could just set the room on fire. Nice. There we go. Art piece. I could have used the bow. There are bound flowers around. You know, there are lots of strategies to do these to like get the boss into different states, but I found if you just slash a lot, you find the vulnerable phase of it, and you just slash a lot and kind of take minimal damage from the rest. Look at how much health we came out with at the end. That's, you know, the bugs that were spawning were giving us hearts, and yeah. Yeah, we may skip the guide for the bosses if they're kind of intuitive. Sometimes it becomes, you know, yeah, you just kind of naturally do it how you would do a boss, and you don't have to read all that stuff. There we go. Adalwa's remains. We've just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Adalwa. And now we get to talk to Zelda. Wait, no, that's a different game. What's that? Wait, listen. It seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Don't just stand there, get your instrument. Oh, Tattle's got a good sense of pitch there. Yeah, now we're jamming with the screeching thing. You learn the Oath to Order. He's got a lot to say, it seems like. Call us. That's what it's saying. Okay. We have drained the swamp. Gingerly leap down. 4 people Tal talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Oh hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what? Now, just keep up that pace and save the other 3. Hey! What? All that stuff I did to you, your horse, I apologize. Okay, you already did apologize, but I guess this is the real apology. There, I apologize, so don't hold it against me. Got it? Now then, we've helped the princess, just like the monkey asked. So now our next stop is in the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that skull kid. What was he looking... What was he looking at behind him? Oh, okay. What? Who are you? Saint Turtle, pleased to meet you. I am the Deku Princess. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? Maybe. Just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. Thanks. So the monkey made it back fine after all. That's good. Yes. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me and ate you, actually. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Oh. Don't tell me. Are you serious? Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Saint Turtle, could you please find something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace? I don't mind tight places, so surely you have... Okay. Have anything at all. By any means, take it out and use it right here. Take it out and use it right here. Okay. You put the Deku Princess in a bottle. Princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine if you hurry. Use C to let her out. There's no time to lose. Hurry, take me to the palace. Alright, let's see. Recommended strategies, 3DS strategies. Yeah, it goes on and on about this fight. Come on, load up the next section. Post temple, get the princess. Alright, well, actually we're at a very good place right now. We're going to go ahead and save state here. so that we don't lose our place. We are in the middle of a quest, so that's when I said I would be using the save state. I have got to get started cooking. So yeah, it's been a good 2 hours. So I thank you guys. It was a good stream. We got all of the Woodfall Temple done. We will hit the next stream with post-temple things and then start up on the next temple. There will not be a stream tomorrow. I have actual work, as I've been saying. That's why I missed the first couple of days this week. So yeah, it's just kind of a bad week, but we will stream on the days that we're able. So Saturday, noonish, early afternoon, we'll go ahead and hit this. Again, let me stop the timer here. And then we'll be on normal schedule next week, barring any days that I do have to work, which I think it's on the next weekend after that, so shouldn't be too bad. Thanks again. I do appreciate everybody's company while I'm playing some Majora's Mask, and yeah, take care, everybody. I will see you guys on Saturday.